Hey there, and welcome to a brand new series. This is SkyFactory 3 by Bacon Donut. I'm extremely excited to be getting into this. This is something that I have been hearing about for a little while, and we did just end Project Ozone 3, so the plan is that this is going to actually... Hold on, let's get a crafting bench here first. And do we have tinkers in the pack? Yes, we do. Okay, so let's break this one. We'll go down, make some slabs, and expand our little platform out. So here, and then very quickly here, take all of these, and we will make some slabs and expand out our area. But we did just end Project Ozone, and I'm going to do a lot better of a job with this series. I am looking forward to this series. I'm looking forward to the mods in it. There's 175 or something like that. It's an insane amount. Apparently, a couple of them have been custom coded for the pack, so I'm looking forward to that as well. And I think it's just going to be an amazing. I just think it's going to be an all-around amazing time. We don't have enough wood for a crook right now, so I'm going to sit here and break the leaves, and I'll be back with you guys in a split second. Okay, so we got an apple, and we got this builder's wand, which is just a stick, and I don't really get what the stick is. So we do have the mod that grows the trees if you crouch, or I believe run around them, but we're going to crouch, grow this one. I'm going to cut down a couple trees, and then I will see you guys back in a second. So we do have the vein miner mod. It's not called vein miner, it's something else now, but it is still the grave key, and it works out perfectly fine, and we get an ex nihilo adcentio, which this is a different texture for the silkworms. This is actually pretty interesting. So they did change the mods a little bit. That's very interesting, but I'm going to put the silkworm on. We're going to get some string, and I will see you guys back in another second. Right, I almost forgot about the entire achievement book. The start of it is just a hello and a thank you, and this is all of the actual achievements. So let's actually start going through this. So we use the crook, we twerk the sapling into a tree, we haven't made dirt yet, we have infested leaves with a silkworm, we have used it to get string, we've used it to get a mesh, we haven't gotten water yet, we haven't gotten cobble, and we haven't gotten hammer. So we're still sort of stuck. I'm waiting for it to rain. We're in a biome that can rain, so we're just sort of waiting. And yeah, it because it does say Taiga Hills, they do also take snow just in case you are a bit high up in the world or something, or it snows. You can spawn in a variety of different biomes, including the ocean and the mushroom biomes. So yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting challenge. If you want to play it, go ahead and just read the starter book. It also explains the biomes, and apparently you can hatch a dragon. So that's awesome. You can. Water dragon egg, aether dragon egg, ghost dragon egg, forest dragon egg, ender dragon egg, ice dragon egg, nether dragon egg, fire dragon egg. There's so many dragon eggs. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I want to hatch a dragon. That's one of the goals. But I'm going to have to sit here and twerk a little bit more to just get a little bit more supplies before we can actually get off and start going. So I got enough for 2 pieces of dirt. We're going to put 9 more in to make another little thing. But for right now, I'm actually going to expand this out too real quick, just so we can have a little bit more space to grow some trees. Since we do have the twerking, it's just going to be a little bit of a better future investment for us to plant down these saplings right now, let them grow, and we'll get a whole bunch more dirt sooner or later. We just have to wait for it to actually compost. Plus, the leaves and such are going to be helpful, and I think... Oh, I thought you could eat silkworms. I thought that was something, but apparently not. Carry on. Now we really start to get cooking. This is where it gets fun. Oh, wait. What was that? Spice rack. Cooking for blockheads. Oh, I've never really looked at cooking for blockheads, but we do have enough saplings to get us quite a little bit of dirt. So I'm going to fill these up as much as I can, and then I'm going to place these 3 back down and get back to it. Okay, now that we have some dirt, and I accidentally just wasted all of my hunger on this massive tree that started to grow, let's start sifting some dirt and just see what we get. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we can't... Hold on. Hold on, how are we supposed to do this? Sifting dirt. I can't sift the dirt. What am I supposed to do? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me figure this out. I see what I did. I made a heavy oak sieve instead of a normal oak sieve, so that messed it up because the heavy ones actually only compress the heavy blocks, the compressed blocks, the 9, uh, the quadruple compressed cobblestone, all that sort of stuff. That's what it does. And so I was wrong. We have to use this one, not this one, but I'll keep this one around because I'm pretty sure it'll come in handy anyway in the future when we start compressing down our cobblestone. So I think our first and best option for the cobblestone is to make a furnace so we can start smelting up these silkworms and actually get some food, and then I can continue on with what I want to do. But for right now, have to smelt up these silkworms, so see you back in a second. Fantastic. It just started raining, so we're going to end up getting a little bit more water, and these should all fill up. And then if we put in, oh, maybe no, I remember it now. Hold on. I remember what we need to do to make clay. So we need a hammer, first of all, hammer. And let's see how many materials that is. So let's grab some sticks and stuff from here. We don't have any sticks, but that's okay. So sticks, and then stick, cobble for a stone hammer, and we will hammer these 4 cobblestone into some sand and stuff. I also upgraded the platform a little bit. I just moved it around a little bit so there's a little bit more space. So this sand, no, it's not sand, it's dust, right? Yeah, I think it's dust. So let's boom, get some dust. The dust goes in and gets turned into clay. Yep. Then the clay can be broken. Oh, hold on. The clay can be broken. Then the clay goes into a furnace. Let's put it in there. Wait, no, that makes bricks. We need the, hold on, crucible. We need the unfired crucible, which is porcelain clay, bone meal. Bone meal, huh? Compressed dust. That's it? Just from compressed dust? Okay, looks like I need to get back to work. I need to make some compressed dust, and then we'll get some clay. Right, that also means we can click some things off of our achievement book. Collect water, craft cobblestone, craft a hammer, sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve, not yet. Tinkers, not yet. Make clay by putting dust into a water. We did that. We're working on the crucible. We're working on heating the crucible. And then we'll end off the episode by making a tool generator. Next episode, we might do this Tinkers one. And I'll probably do the sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve off camera. Since it's just gravel, sand, and dust, it's just working down from cobblestone. So yeah. So I'm waiting for some dirt to process here. We just have to have a couple more, and then we should be able to get rocking and rolling. Just for the achievement book, sift gravel, sand, and then dust, and then we're done that achievement. So I think we're done with this rain. It served its purpose. Let's sleep, and then we'll get to sifting the sand into the dust, compressing it, and then getting some bone meal. Okay, we get 2 compressed dust. Let's put it in the heavy oak sieve, and let's see what we get. Boom, we got some stuff. We got 3 bone meal? 1, 2, yep, 3 bone meal. We got some lead ore pieces. We got silver ore, copper ore, and another iron ore piece, which isn't that bad. Let's see what we get out of this one. Boom. More or less the same. I don't even think we got any bone meal out of that one. That's actually a pretty big shame. Okay, so there's something I figured out by accidentally breaking the tree with one of the actual hammers. We get a whole bunch of this wood chippings, and by themselves, you can't really do much with them. Well, it says how to get them, but if you actually look how to use them, we can make the Minecraft sponge, but we can also compost them for a whole bunch of food. A whole ton of different types of food that are all pretty high in saturation. So I have this one piece of dirt over here. We're going to remove the slab on top of this just in case, because I want to see inside. We're going to, oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, maybe we need to, okay. Yes, it looks like we need to compost them with the composter. That's not that hard. Let me craft that real quick. Okay, composter, let's see how this thing actually works. Let's place it right next to it and do we just place 1? Or none? Maybe we can't. Oh, maybe, okay, so maybe I was just plain wrong in my assumption. It looked like the dirt would just go into one of the wooden barrels or the stone barrel and we'd get some food, but maybe that's not the case since obviously the dirt can't actually go in. It won't even go in with the water. I tried just in case it was supposed to go in with the water to compost or something, but no, it doesn't really seem like it. Okay, and now we can make our unfired porcelain clay, which can be turned into the crucible. Then the unfired crucible goes into a furnace, and when it is is out, the crucible can come out. We're going to plop it right over here with the torch. Actually, we should take some charcoal that we have and make some more torches so we can do something here real quick. And we're going to come just over here. We're going to make this small thing because we're going to have stuff here later, but this is just a starter spot. We're going to have a torch and then a crucible just above it, which then we have to fill with cobblestone to start making lava. So it's back to grinding for cobblestone. So I was just looking around the shears just to see what we sort of have. We have gold, stone, diamond, and wood shears, and we're going to make some of these wood shears just real quick. How's their durability? Pretty pretty trash, but it's decent. We're getting the leaves, and that's just all I wanted. Is I wanted the pure leaves, because the pure leaves we get more, and we're going to be able to create dirt a lot quicker now that we just have the leaves. I can sit here and just make this all into dirt. Just look at all this awesome dirt we now have. Just look at it. It's awesome. We have 9. We're going to make a whole lot more. I'm going to get a whole bunch of grass. Don't even worry about it. We're going to start springing forward much quicker now in the game, now that we have very easy access to dirt, which I should have realized before. Someone was probably yelling at me that I didn't have the shears and I could have used the shears for the dirt, but you know what? I'm learning. I'm learning with you guys. Okay, so the cobble is in the crucible. It is slowly melting away, and sooner or later we're going to actually have some lava. Okay, I've just been collecting dirt for a little while. We're up to 17 dirt, and we have a lot more coming. In fact, I think most of these ones are done or almost done. Yep, this one's done. Almost, and almost. So I want to make this clay bucket here. It's an unfired clay bucket from ceramics, which I haven't actually seen before. I've never seen ceramics before, but it just looks to be like a bucket mod. So it just adds a whole bunch of buckets. For example, if we actually search it up, ceramics. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of buckets so you can hold stuff, but that's very much appreciated, since now we can come over here, take this, and now we have our clay lava bucket. So I'm going to sieve these down into their cobblestone, and then we're going to make a cobblestone generator to end off the episode. Okay, so our very weird cobble gen is set up. The water is 1 block higher than the lava, just in case. I didn't want there to be any accidents, but it works fairly well. I just sit here and I hold, and ooh, uh, hold on, I'm going to add one there because maybe I broke the design by placing that half slab down there. Let's free the half slab, take our dirt back, and let's see if the design actually like reworks. So let's see if it's actually working again. Fantastic, it is. This is great. So now I have cobblestone ready to go. I'm going to sit here and do some mining of this off camera. Okay, so I've sat around for a while and I've managed to get 3 iron ingots, and just to end off the episode here, we're actually going to look at the block breaker by Random Things, which is only an iron pickaxe, a redstone torch, and some cobblestone. So we can make the iron pickaxe right now. So far, I haven't actually gotten any redstone though, so we're still on the hunt, but sooner or later I will get some redstone. I have been sifting back and forth. I have been using the cobble generator. It is amazing. I've upgraded my things to stone things for right now, and yeah, so I will see you back when we get that redstone. Okay, so I figured out what we need to do to get redstone is actually make this iron stiffened mesh so it'll sift out the redstone or something. I don't really get it either, but can we just replace it if we click it? No, we have to make a completely new one. That's fine. We have the materials in our inventory. Boom, boom. We'll make this one, place it just behind this one, and we'll throw in the iron stiffened mesh. Then I can put my dust through it, and let's see if we get... Oh, right, yeah, it only does compressed. Hold on, I'm silly once again. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if we get some redstone. Nope. Okay, so we're ready to make the block breaker, and let's grab that, and then we're going to have to grab probably some chests to put behind it. So let's grab some double chests. Actually, make some double chests, not grab. And let's go right over here and place you this way. Or no, wrong way. Do I have to place it against the block? No. Okay, hold on. Let's go like this. Ow, lava. Come over onto this side. Place it like that. And it's not really working. It's breaking them, but I thought it would suck them up. Apparently not. Unless Unless, now here's a thought, maybe it's not sucking them up because it doesn't see it as an access port. So maybe if we place a chest on top, still no. Okay, let's see if we can find anything for this then. Okay, so admittedly that wasn't working the best, so we're going to have to go with a different option, or keep the same option, but grab something like an item collector from random things, but we don't have an ender pearl yet, or, or the obsidian right now, but the obsidian and the hopper aren't a terrible thing to get. They're just going to be grinded out. But I would like to say before we go, thank you guys for an amazing 2016. I'm looking forward to 2017. I hope you guys are too. I hope it's going to be an awesome year. I hope it's going to bring a lot of cool things, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye bye.